Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your
Leading
screen.
off the afternoon for Detroit, second baseman.
So stepping in, Steve Casto. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
J.D. Martinez.
0-1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Diaz. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Danny Valencia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Nick Castellanos. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And the pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Carmen Flores is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Booth. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Ray Batista is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Steve Casto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve Casto.
Now the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Third inning, no score to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, ground ball right now, huh? Let's go now.
And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias, a base hit in his first trip. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. Ready for another chance. Danny Valencia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Buxton sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Nate Doe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Digging in to try it again. Carmen Flores. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ernest Rivas sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for the Tigers.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Bautista.
0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that. Ready for another shot now. Steve Casto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Casto.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Diaz racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready on 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready once again, Carmen Flores. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Very weakly on the ground.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Ernest Rivas. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Justin Upton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He's through first and hustling for second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Now Fernando Abad gets the call. It's 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Sam Bourbon claims the win out of the pen, his first.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Jose Abreu, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Brett Lawrie comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Roll up on the ground. Let's go right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bermudez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chris Bravo stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no run.
And leading off,
and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into the outfield makes the play. One away. Now at the plate, Rick Doe. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. Diaz is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. From the stretch, Adam Eaton is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Bermudez. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Back up the middle. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at bat, Fritz Blake went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase it something off the plate, he grooves one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Ready for another chance?
And
Chris
leading off
Bravo.
the
He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Chris
Just
Bravo.
lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. J.B. Shuck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
1-1.
1-1. Come on, guys.
And the pitch. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.B. Shuck becomes out number 2 this inning. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and in now is Adam Eaton. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Todd Frazier.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stacy giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Abreu is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, a diving stop. It's there, and he's out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in once again, Fritz Blake. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Brett Lawrie is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1 to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pablo Aponte. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Zach Woods earns his 8th victory of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Sean Alvarez hammers down the save, his 19th of the campaign.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Plouffe on the move, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's just a great at-bat. Down 0-2. And he still gets a base hit out of it. Just something. This guy's a fighter, man. He battles you all the way through, and he shows us right there to start the game the type of battler he is at the plate.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw into second, but he is in there with a two-run double.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fire.
13-3 the final score. The Colorado Rockies brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Marlon Pinheiro.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who has been greatly exceeding expectations. And has a little fun with him while he's at it. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic. between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 American League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen.
Time for a look at the defense for the AL All-Stars, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the National League, left fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. The problem was it just didn't work.
A.J. Pollock stands in as he looks at ball one here. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Nobody out, runner on first. And he pops him up back behind second base.
I got it.
Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he watches ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Goldschmidt.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the... Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And another foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager charging this one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
called
for
to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. 8-2 tonight's final. The National League All-Stars slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. So that's a wrap here.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking the ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-0 delivery. He'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cabrera. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 14 on the season, as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Coming to the plate now, number 16. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
16.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder, number
so
15.
digging in now, number 15. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Shoots this one over to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
That ball was hanging right there just saying hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
Number 4.
Into the box now, number 4, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Big Dog. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in, number 69. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop. Jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Bud Boomer. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Boomer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging back pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. That just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Line, but speared on a hop. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Now a drive out to left center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Striding in once again, number 15. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left field and deep. Cabrera ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Twins.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy, Big Dog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a miss for strike 1. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now batting, number 69.
Striding forward now, number 69. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Has a look. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, Bud Boomer.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And that's going to do it for Derek Holland. Ronaldo Lopez is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously. And we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Cabrera moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bud Zink. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Ready for another shot now. Flash Bones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready once again, number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. On to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more. Number 16. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Twins. Pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Ready for another chance. Number 15. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. After it is Cabrera. 1 out. Digging in once again. Number 4. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up. Over on the left side of the infield. Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota, first baseman, Big Daddy Big Dog.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Big Dog. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he whips on it as it's by him at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, here's another multi-hit game. 69. Here we are in May. He's over 300. I think he's going to have a good year and be able to keep this up throughout the rest of the summer. He's off to a great start.
And there he goes towards second. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. He's running again. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Time constraints will pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Striding in, Bud Boomer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Up next for Minnesota.
Stepping up to the plate, Bud Zink. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Flash Bones. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more, and he chased it in the dirt. Soto corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Bones is aboard after the strikeout. Number 13 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. First pitch on its way. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 15. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, number 4. Switch hitter batting left here. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. So move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Digging in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cabrera will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter.
Into the box now, number 69. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Into the box, Bud Boomer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Zink.
Into the box, Bud Zink. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Now in the box, number 16. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Head now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. So striding in, number 15. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 4. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman number 19.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Big Dog. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. forward now to the top of inning number 9. Digging in, number 69. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 12.
Stepping into the box, Bud Boomer, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Garcia has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Bud Zink. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to next to bat will be the Cuban import.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Flash Bones is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they've won 6 in a row prior to that.
Well, this is one of those games you get excited for. You're playing well, you're back home, it's game 1 of a homestand, and you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Ready now, number 16. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose. Jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Striding in, number 15. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 4.
Now batting, number 4. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Christopher Larson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week. Swing back pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Number 69.
From the stretch. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because once again, they're off to a good start.
Coming to the plate now, Bud Zink. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. Digging in the switch hitter, Bud Boomer, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash Bones, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This one's flared out toward left. Brantley posts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Ready for another chance. Number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, number 16. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 15. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So digging in now, number 4. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over. Twins wind up. Ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christopher Larson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 69. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Bud Zink. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no. Here. To pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5.
Leading off for the Twins.
At the plate, Bud Boomer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Flash Bones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Twins are down. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Leading off for the Twins.
Coming to the plate now, number 16. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now here's the pitch. Lined hard toward short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, number 15. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Lifted in the air out to right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth.
Number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end. Move ahead to the top of inning number 7. In now, Christopher Larson. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. I have no issue wasting a pitch on Owen.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's another single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
Into the box now, Bud Zink. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the center
standing
fielder,
in, Bud Boomer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. So we'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Into the box. Flash Bones. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Stepping into the box, number 13. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first.
Might have had the hit and run on right there, because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first. And the guy at the plate does his job and gets a good one on the pitch for a double.
So striding forward now, got a lot of it out to deep left. Brantley racing back. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in, number 4. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 0-1, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 13 for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting, first baseman, Christopher Larson.
Standing in now, Christopher Larson. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
69.
number 69. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Now at the plate, Bud Zink. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Bud Boomer.
12, Bud Boomer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Standing in, Flash Bones. First offering on its way. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. At the
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Trevor May gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Felipe Rivero closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's Walkway to Gateway.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins. Carlos Carrasco is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, we're catching a hot pitcher today. He's won his last 3 outings that he's been on the mound, walked away with the W. Team's playing good behind him, and he's giving them a chance to win games.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, number 13, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Christopher Larson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he'll make it back in safely at third. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. In the air, out to right. Chisenhall is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Mario Zink.
Mario Zink.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 4. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Naquin looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Batting 6th. First baseman, Big Daddy Big Dog.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Big Dog, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Jose Barrios gets the starting nod. Jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Now with the plate, Tony Kemp. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Ramirez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jason Kipnis. This guy was an outfielder in college at Arizona State, and the Indians did a great job of converting him to second, and now in his major league career, he's really caught on to second base. Been an all-star at that position.
Bones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting ninth, center fielder Bud Boomer.
Standing in, Bud Boomer, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Twins are down on 4 pitches. They lead it 3-0. Here's Carlos. Jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash Bones. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Striding in once again, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher Larson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Twins are digging in. Move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Mario Zink. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, number 4. Switch hitter batting left here. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Big Daddy, Big Dog comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Stepping up to the plate, Bones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down.
Center fielder number 12.
At the plate, Bud Boomer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across. Time constraints will pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Leading off for the Twins.
Digging in. Flash
hitter.
Bones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 13.
Ready for another shot now, number 13. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, to swing the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
Mario Zink will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good. And at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
In now, number 4. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Move ahead to the top of inning number 7. So striding forward now, Tony Kemp. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Way in front of a great slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Brantley over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Bones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Into the box, Bud Boomer shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Flash Bones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Runner going a second time. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there.
I love this play right here. Great time to do it. They pitch out the pitch before, and now you put the hit and run on, knowing they're going to throw a ball around the plate. I love it. Great execution.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner will get back standing. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Lofted in the air out to right field. Chisenhall moves over, and that retires the side. Twin strand of ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Christopher Larson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Line drive to center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Now a flare out toward right center. Chisenhall on the move. He's got it one away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, number 4. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Larson rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big Daddy, Big Dog stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin looking up. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Up next for Minnesota, right fielder Tony Kemp.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Softly on a line to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready once again. Bones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Here's the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Center fielder number 12.
Stepping up now, Bud Boomer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit, just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Runners going. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. At the plate, Jose. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Hitting out for Minnesota.
So stepping in, number 13. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Chisenhall makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for Minnesota.
So coming to the plate, Christopher Larson. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
How about him? Left fielder.
So digging in now, Mario Zink. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, number 4. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one, here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So this one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Minnesota slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jose Barrios wins his 3rd of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.